Well, let's take a look at what is happening with the markets today, and we start off with the JSE. And we have seen the local bourse trying to stage a rebound. The gains were much bigger during the day than they are now, but at least some green that we are seeing there compared to the red screens that we did see yesterday. So a little bit of buying activity coming back online in today's trading session. The oil share up slightly by 0.1%. We are seeing the industrial 25 extending, turning into a greener territory. Of course, that's the opposite of what it was yesterday. A rebound there of almost 0.7%. But carrying the bulk of the losses that we are seeing there is the resources 10 complex declining almost 2/3%, and the financial 15 giving up almost 0.8%. Let's take a look at what is happening in the U.S. markets, where investors are digesting the first inflation printer for the week, and that is producer prices that came in cooler than expected. We are seeing some optimism coming back into those markets today. The S&P 500 up more than 0.5%, with the tech-heavy Nasdaq there gaining more than 1/3%, and a climb on the Dow of more than 0.4%. Let's take a look at what is happening with the markets across the Atlantic, and a mixed picture over there, but more green than we saw yesterday. The FTSE 100 there declining by more than 0.1%. The CAC 40 with a gain of 0.5%, and the DAX seeing a climb of almost 0.75%. Let's take a look at what is happening on the currency scene, and we start off with how the rand is doing against some of the major currencies, and a lovely gain that we are seeing there on the local unit, below 19 rand against the US dollar today at 18 rand 94, against the pound at 23 rand 5 cents, and against the euro at 19 rand 44. Let's take a look at the other currency pairs, starting off with the euro dollar that's standing at 1.02, pound dollar at 1.21, and the yen just below 158 against the US dollar.